What's going on, YouTube? It's your host once again, Crazy Squid, and I'm doing something a little bit different today. So, Spyro I feel could be tweaked a little bit to be a little bit better, and I learned through a little bit of testing that apparently trade-off ability does less to boost attack than just trade-off attack, which is the whole thing that I wanted to do for Ringo, was give him back his boosted attack stat. So I'm going to be tweaking a couple of Amiibos in this video, as I said earlier, Spyro a little bit, and Ringo. I took a little bit of time to go through and see what I wanted to do first. So I'm going to split it up into two parts of the video for the most part. I'm going to change Ringo first, and then I'm going to fight him, see how I like the changes. If I don't really like the changes, I might change some more things. I'm not 100% sure. But, without too much further ado, I'm going to put him in just so I can look at his stats while I'm saying this. And then I'm going to train Spyro, and I'm going to tweak his stuff around. So, more than likely, I'm going to keep the foot attack for now, because I don't mind that it's a lower damage-giving spirit, because I'm going to end up giving more than likely physical damage and aerial attack boosts to Bingo, and I don't want these things to be exactly the same. I might end up changing it depending on how Bingo ends up turning out when I do start him again, but as of right now, I like the way Ringo acts for the most part. He seems pretty damn aggressive, obviously because of the aggressive tag above his head, but without any further crap... Alright, I have to hit buttons first. So, I was very impressed by this. As of right now, just today, I got 2 more Armored Knights, which makes a grand total of 5 of them, so more than likely there's a couple of things I can do with this. I might end up giving this to Spyro this video, I'm not 100% sure, but I have 5, so I'm definitely not going to really care about wasting it. That's the good news. The better news is, I found the fucking shadow bugs from the last, well, not last game, but the Wii's Brawl version of this game only do little tiny boosts and decreases, so it doesn't really change too much. If anything, I like this a little bit because it does boost his attack slightly, even if it is literally minutely, it's probably only going to give him an extra 0.2 or 0.1% damage on something, but the big thing is the fact that he has... Alright, I can't do favorites. Select skills, foot attack, and trade-off attacks. There we go. It doesn't really matter either way, because worst comes to worst, I can just get another fucking trade-off ability. But I'm hoping this will fix him more or less, because he has a lot of problems fighting other Amiibos, which sucks. And the worst part is it's not so much that the AI is bad, which, I'll be fair, it is pretty not great, but it's more one of those things where it's I see him doing less damage, or he doesn't do damage fast enough to do anything about it. So, he's still aggressive, so that's definitely a plus. And let's go fight him a little bit, just to see if I do end up actually liking the changes. I should, because it should, if anything, make him do more damage at the minimum. So, shouldn't do too much different, but he should definitely, be better. Let's see. Wrong button. Yeah, let's just go pick Pokemon Stadium. And also... actually, nah, it's fine. Doing this. I did a weird video, well, not a video, I just did random crap with Pete earlier. We learned that you can record audio, apparently, from, what the hell is it called? From Skype. I didn't realize you could record Skype calls. The only thing is, it gives you an entertaining little thing of, hey, just so you don't get legal stuff to happen if people don't like you or find out you're recording them without telling them, you should probably tell them. And I just kind of laughed about that, but... So... it down. Okay then. Oh yeah! But anyway, we had a lobby up for a good, like, almost 3 hours online. And it was dumb, but funny, because it was like, we had people join and then leave, and then rejoin the lobby, and then leave again. And we had a lot of weird shit happen with the Amiibos that we were training. But it was funny to watch other people's Amiibos fight our Amiibos, because, I'll be fair, there were some really good ones, but there were also obviously some really crappy ones. Ringo, you disappointed me with that. I tried to fucking squeeze spot so we knew about it. I'm also going to be trying to train these guys against Amiibos that they may not have fight. So, example, I'm fighting right now as Wolf, who, honestly, I'm liking the playstyle that I have for Wolf right now. I like Wolf in general at this point. The only thing that sucks is, again, I do not like the, hey, you can use your side B, but you can't use your up B after that when you're off stage. Because if they did that, he would have such a better recovery than he does. But, still, his recovery isn't horrible. It could be better. A lot better. But, okay, that time he locked me into it. I couldn't do shit. What the fuck? That actually killed? I was like, oh, okay, I'll just hold right on my stick and take a sip of soda. And then I almost died when I actually died. Holy crap, he did 869 damage. Not doing it. It's not the correct number. Close. So as you can see, he seems like he's better? Question mark? I might have him fight a couple of my other Amiibos, honestly, just in case, because I know, again, his big issue wasn't with fighting me. His issue was mostly with fighting other Amiibos. I don't fucking remember who I fought as, which is why this kind of training against the entire roster gets to be a pain in the ass.
3, 2,
Because normally I would just do whatever the hell the roster is in a row kind of a thing. But I've kind of not been doing that because the characters in the game are different for the most part. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I think, entertainingly enough, one of the more different Amiibos that we ended up fighting in that stupid little thing that we did earlier was a fucking Lucas. And Lucas actually won a good amount of the time. You fucking stunned the crap out of me in that one. I like that he's learning to use the freaking eggs like that, though. That's a damn good idea. Wait. What? He, like, punched my big toe. Huh? Oh, right. Since last video, I got my controller back! I don't know if I said that in the last video or not. So I feel like I should say that now. Oh, he went up the... Yeah, he went up. God. Damn it. But yeah, I got my controller back, so I can actually do my normal stuff. Oh, look at that! Can't do that with a fucking GameStop rental controller. I might break it. And then I'd have to pay for it. Oh my god. Oh no! I fucked it up. I didn't realize my air dodges were that freaking stale. Holy crap.
Yoshi wins.
Well, that wasn't good. But I do think he's doing a lot better. Almost 900 damage. So, since it seems like Ringo's pretty good to go, I'm gonna go back and save him. Yes. Are you still aggressive? Yeah, he's still aggressive. Ringo's good. And now we go for Spyro. Spyro's a difficult one. Because Spyro... The main one that I'm getting rid of is definitely going to be landing lag. The one that I'm definitely going to be keeping is definitely the air attack. But the real question is whether or not I'm going to end up keeping fucking Toss and Meteor. Because I could go for fucking Halberd Armor Knight over here and give him reduced movement speed but greatly increased defense and slightly increased attack, which would boost him a lot, and then he'd also be an entertainer. Or I can go for double crit, which is double crit, and it turns him into a show-off. Or I could give him easier dodging to get rid of landing lag, or I could do easier dodging for him to get that, or I could do a few different things. You know what? Just because since Ghost did different shit with his, I'm still very disappointed he got rid of Giant, but whatever, to each his own. I didn't do it because I didn't want to do it for the meme. He did it for the meme, and then he killed the meme, just like Sakurai did. He's too big for Smash, and then he puts him in Smash the next game. So I think I'm gonna go for fucking this, actually. Just as a thing so I can show you guys. Ta-da! We got 5 of them! And a lot of double crit. So expect those on somebody relatively soon. So I'm going to unfavorite that. And I'm going to keep this and Armor Knight. So he's going to be moving pretty slow. I don't know how slow, but he's going to be moving pretty slow. But he's going to have higher defense and increased attack. This should be good. That is a very large drop in his defense, though, which kind of sucks. But I'm willing to do it. Worst comes to worst, I turn off the switch and save all my progress. It doesn't matter. What the fuck does lively mean? What the hell is lively? I'm very curious about lively. If anybody knows what the hell lively does in the comment section, please tell me. I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious about that. Why? Why do you take out 2,000 defense, though? If I give him another fucking Armor Knight, he turns lively. Yeah, that's a fucking dumb idea. So I'm gonna keep him as an entertainer for now. I'm gonna go see what he does now. I'm gonna see if he's too slow. I might give him movement speed increase instead of aerial attack. I don't know about that. I don't know. But we're gonna find out. I hope he doesn't move too slowly, because again, Ridley is supposed to be kind of a fast-ish character. It's kind of Ridley's whole shtick, is being fast and light. I wish he was heavier, like a heavyweight, considering he's fucking gigantic. That, or give me a fucking, like, mini shroom ability where I can shrink his ass. That'd be funny as hell. Make him a tiny Ridley. I mean, that'd be funny as shit. For the love of God, Nintendo, please put that in the game at some point. Look at him, he's not even... What the fuck? He's not even that slow! That was 3 fucking hits. It's like no fucking damage. I thought I said 700 for a second. Oh. GG, fix them. I fixed them, guys. He's golden. Oh fuck. Fuck. I screwed up bad. That's dead. 147. 147 after that. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, he hits like a tank. This is... Ooh, this is gonna be bad. He did 900 damage. I did 22. You know what? I'm curious at this point. I don't even care at this point. I'm curious how he's gonna do. They're both attack type, so they don't have any difference. This is gonna be interesting to watch. And this is gonna be the first time I've actually shown any of these guys fighting each other, other than in a tournament or anything. This has me very curious how this is gonna end up. One side air did fucking 33%. Now remember, Squid Jr. also has very high attack. He moves a little bit slowly, but it's honestly not too bad, considering how fucking hard he hits. And honestly, I feel like I like Armor Knight on him better. He couldn't fucking come back. I like Armor Knight on him better than Slow Super Armor just because of the fucking boost that it gives him. Granted, he does flinch and everything when he gets hit still, but Slow Super Armor, man, the fact that he has that much, like, the fact that he goes so slow, it just, I'm not a fan. That would have been entertaining if that spiked. I'm impressed with Spyro, honestly. He's already fucking... he's still in the lead, all things considered. Oh, he couldn't come back. He was too low. Well, let me rephrase that. He was too low and he didn't charge me enough, which, I don't know why, tends to be a relatively decent issue with the Ike Amiibos that I've noticed. Oh, this, depending on the damage, might actually fucking kill. Okay, no, it's fine. 71 though after everything. Ooh. You know, all things considered, Spyro's doing way better than I was expecting against him. It was like Squid Jr.'s quote, "You've made best Amiibos," according to Ghost. That is super dead, but he's also at like 200% and he's dead. And even considering the movement speed decrease, Spyro still seems like he can jump just as high as he... Again, the Ike Amiibos concern me with their crap. Because the worst part is I'm pretty sure if he just drifted to the fucking side, he could have upbeat himself back. Speaking of upbeat, you don't need to do that, Spyro. He is doing way... Oh, Squid Jr.'s fucking toast. Spyro's doing exponentially better than I was expecting. Well, I think that's pretty good, honestly. He did, like, literally double what Squid Jr. did. Okay then. I think that's definitely better. A lot fucking better. Well, gonna make this one a little bit on the short side, because I have other things that I need to do tonight. So, I'm gonna go back to the Amiibo section, and I'm not gonna save Squid Jr. Only because I don't like saving Amiibos for the most part after they fight people. The only reason I'm saving Spyro for the most part is literally only because of the fact that I would have lost fucking Armonite at that point if I didn't. And the fact that he won is also entertaining to me. Oh boy, a snack. He's still an entertainer. He's at 3418 and 782 for defense. Attack type as always. But he's entertaining. No pun intended, because he's an entertainer. But I'm very intrigued as to see how he's going to do in a fucking tournament now. Because he, for the most part at least, tends to get his ass kicked when he's in a tournament. Against anybody that's not a Ridley, apparently. But this could be very good. Well, I think that's about it for the video, guys. If you guys like the video, please leave a like. If you really like it and want to see more of this weird monstrosity or the weird fucking dingo that I have sitting on the side of my table right now waiting to fight Spyro again, please subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more of this. If you really want to get notifications about whenever I post things or anything like that, hit the bell, as always. Does the same thing as every other YouTuber, lets you know whenever I post anything. And I learned something today. Apparently, the notification system I was going to do, which is like the, oh look at me, I'm a Markiplier, I'm going to post a picture of me at PAX with X title underneath it saying, hey look, I'm at PAX, or something stupid like that. That is only for people that have a high quantity of subscribers. I don't know what the specific number is. All I know for sure is me or Pete don't have that yet, so it's at the very least above 1,000, I think, at Pete's at, or something like that. Something close to that. Not Pearl. But anyway, I'm gonna have to find another way. Possibly doing like a pinned comment in a video or something like that. I don't honestly know. That'd be difficult. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.